Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Wasteland 3.
Back into the post-apocalypse.
Bet this is all Joe's fault.
I don't want to talk.
Let's see.
Might as well see what I can do over here.
And when we're gonna deal with someone's hotel apartment problem, right here. What was that hotel?
Yeah? This is the Sans Lux Apartments? Who's there?
Desert Rangers, or never mind?
The Desert Rangers to see Miss Wong.
You're here? I don't believe it. Come in, come in.
Rosie Wong is waiting for you when you enter, smoking a cigarette. She smells when she sees you. Her teeth are the color of caramel corn.
I can't believe you came. Those goddamn marshals never come. They think I'm a pest. I'm vigilant, is what I am. V-I-G-I-L...
She takes a deep drag.
A-N-T. Anyhow, I hope you're ready for trouble, Rangers, because I got a situation here.
Oh, come on, Rosie. I always came when you called, didn't I?
You're with the Rangers now, Quan? Well, you were one of the better ones. I'm glad you're out of that marshal racket.
What seems to be the trouble?
The guy in room 3, Irv. He's not supposed to have anybody else living there, but I hear voices in there all the time. They're always banging on stuff, and I can smell burning and bleach, and I don't know what else. Make him stop it or throw him out. Either one is fine with me.
Have you looked inside the room?
I can't. The shifty bastard's put his own locks on the door. That's how I know he's up to no good. Apartment room 3, end of the long hallway. The door's on the right. I know he's up to something. I just know it.
Okay, Rosie. We got it. Fuck off.
They must never know. No one must ever tell them. God, the greatest mind of a generation, thrown down the Gazaman Flat.
Well, Mason, you're not good enough for that.
Yeah, I see that.
Sunday, nitro burning funny cars.
So we're going to have to come back for this.
Yep, for now anyway. We'll come back later.
Maybe I'll join the marshals. I do like roughing people up.
You get drummed out.
So what should we do next?
Murdered by Dorsey thugs. Weston family confirmed dead.
The paper boy screams as the last of the Weston family runs past him.
I heard they got a mass grave just outside the walls.
I don't know, man. I swear the last shipment...
I want to take care of something first,
Okie dokie.
and then we'll move on to the next mission. You see right here, we have a little chicken pen.
Nice.
The chicken appears to be shadowboxing, or at least meticulous about pecking the same spot in the air.
Tough ass chicken.
So, as you can see, I now have 2 cyborg chickens.
But why are there suddenly 2?
There was one in there when I got there. The one I had following me joins them.
Huh. How many cyborg chickens are there?
I have never looked up how many there are.
The handmade wizard cost. Ay.
Read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Oh, real funny cartoon in there. When Jeffy ripped the robo arm off that scar
Extra,
collector.
extra, bloody shootout and guarding up the
Did you just
gods!
give me a hickey?
Yeah. That was a bloody
Maybe
shootout.
I'll
You said that right in front of her.
You do like roughing people up.
Mason, we were the ones who did the bloody shootout.
I'm sure they could use my. Hey, did you ask your wife about your
I know.
concerns about her?
I don't want to talk.
Here we go, let's see here. Mission log.
Alright, to Little Vegas we go.
Rangers, this is Daisy. Sounds like you're at the Little Vegas, judging by all that noise in the background. Remember, your first order of business is to find Delgado. Maybe somebody in there has seen him.
Understood.
While you're at it, if you can prove that Brago made a deal with the Dorseys, feel free to take that bastard down. Best of luck, Rangers. Daisy out.
Hope you hit the jackpot.
What's your favorite song?
Gotta be Sex Dwarf. It bops so
No more gambling for me.
Yeah, that's.
I learned my lesson.
I wish I could afford to drink like you. I'm stuck with Boris Light.
The Spank greets you with a smile, but his eyes dart about, never staying focused on your face as he has a collection of pins and medals strewn across his chest.
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Nose. Farron Brago's capo, leader of men, hero of the Battle of Two Buttes, savior of St. Elmo, and friend to everyone worth knowing. Welcome to Little Vegas.
Mason?
What's San Elmo?
Not surprised you haven't heard of it. St. Elmo was lost to a fire years ago, sadly. But it was a thriving town before then. Thanks to old Charlie, yep.
Don't listen to a word old Charlie says, Rangers. He's the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs.
Says the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs.
You've got a lot of titles, huh?
All those and more. I have plenty to tell you, Red Hats. All you need is working ears and an open heart. Charlie is a friend to all, and all know Charlie. So what can Charlie do for you?
What can you tell us about Little Vegas?
Ah, Mr. Brygo's pride and joy. Our pride and joy. He founded this club after coming here from Vegas. Apparently, it emulates the style of Sin City, but I never saw that place myself. You want to talk to the man in charge? You'll find Mr. Brygo upstairs.
What's your job around here?
I'm the floor boss. I make sure our guests are happy and entertained, and that they don't wander into the back rooms.
We're looking for a man named Delgado.
El Gato? What?
Come on, Charlie. You remember Delgado. Nice guy, family man. Way too good for the trash in this place. No way you could miss him.
Oh, not like you, Marshall. You blend right in with the rest of us. Sorry, haven't seen him. Old Charlie would tell you if he had.
What do you call us Red Hats?
Why wouldn't I? Isn't that who you are, with your hat so red? Oh well, can't help you if you're confused.
He says to the man wearing a green ski mask.
Yep. Can you let us into the back rooms?
Can? Did you mean, will you let us through? In that case, no. Jokes aside, Mr. Brygo doesn't let anyone into the back without his explicit say-so. And we take Mr. Brygo's instructions very seriously. If you want to go back there, talk to him, not me.
What's with all the badges you're wearing?
You see this silver ram medal? You like it? It's my favorite badge. The patriarch himself gave it to me. Yes, sir, for saving his eldest son. Man, you should have seen the size of that snake.
Goodbye.
Till next time, Red Hats.
Chug, chug, chug.
These stairs lead to Mr. Brygo's lounge. He said I should let you guys through. But don't even think about messing with that computer behind me. I got one job, and that's guarding that computer. And if you was to mess with it, well, that would be a very bad day for you, my friend. A very bad day.
We didn't even really pay attention to that computer.
Good, because that is the computer that controls the ventilation system. And I have to guard it because it's broken, and there could be real trouble if anybody said it wrong.
What kind of trouble?
Big trouble. If you set the fan to off and the heat to max, which isn't supposed to be possible, but right now it is, the furnace could catch fire and burn the whole place down. So I'm not leaving my post for anything. Well, maybe if a fight broke out I would, but nobody would be stupid enough to start a fight in Mr. Brygo's place, would they? You're not gonna say I said any of
Did
this,
you know that I know the DJ from way back?
Well, if things go to hell, we at least know how to get destroy everything around us.
Ah, Rangers, what a pleasure. I heard you were in town. It must be, what, 20 years since we crossed paths. Not that any of you would remember that, of course. You were probably just kids when Vargas and Angela Death and the rest helped me save Vegas. And I hear we have you to thank for Cassidy's fine clothiers being back in business. My capos and I thank you. If not for Cassidy's, we'd have to settle for second-rate suits from the bazaar. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm Farron Brygo. Welcome to Little Vegas. My recreation of the glories of the town we lost. Perfect, isn't it?
You know Angela Death and General
You
Vegas?
haven't heard the story? Hey. I'll never forget it. 20 years ago, Vegas was being overrun by robots. A nightmare. Then Angie and Snake and their squad showed up, guns a-blazing, and saved the day. Heroes, every one of them. Helped me consolidate control of the city, too. Of course, 15 years later, the robots came back and destroyed everything. But you know all about that. They attacked you, too. Anyway, that shared history makes me happy you're here. I hope you'll enjoy your stay.
I don't want to piss him off this early before I know more about him, so you're giving it a lot of class.
I'm glad you think so. You should have seen it 5 years ago. Nothing here but the walls, and half of them were falling down. We really worked hard to get where it is today. But enough about me. How are things with the Rangers? Is General Vargas still in charge? I'd love to give him my regards. We owe him and his team a lot. Damn. I'd heard rumors.
He was gonna say, fine, instant.
You were taking too long.
I'm not surprised that's the way he went out.
Yeah, no, it's trying to...
A hero to the end. Thank you for telling me. I'll raise a glass in his honor tonight. Now, what can I do for you?
Why did you move to Colorado?
Like I said, 15 years after the Rangers saved us, the robots came back. Deadlier than before. We held out as long as we could. But without help from the Rangers, the end was inevitable. As to why we came to Colorado? Well, we heard some rumors of the good work the Patriarch was doing out here. Creating a stable, prosperous society. That's exactly the kind of environment a business like mine needs to flourish. So we packed up our roulette tables and hit the road.
What happened at the Marshals with the investigation? Could you answer some questions?
Sir, ask away.
Kiss Ass 3, you're a connected guy. Do you know anything about who
What?
let the Dorsey's into the
I
city?
don't want those kind of connections. Murder in the streets is bad for business. If I were you, I'd be looking for someone with a grudge against a Patriarch. Not exactly a short list, I know, but...
We're looking for a marshal named Delgado. Last time you
know
see him...
Delgado, but I haven't seen him. If he came here, he didn't come to see me.
That's all for now. Let's talk about something else.
What a shame. Nothing I like more than a good grilling. What else can I do for you?
What's the painting behind you?
Ah, yes. Had that painted for my office back in Vegas. Before the robots came. Not a bad likeness, eh?
That painting was commissioned before the robots came.
Thank
That's
you,
20 years ago.
That's very flattering. But really, it's not so much that I haven't aged, but more that the cares and woes of running Vegas back then made me old before my time. Since I've come to Colorado, I feel 20 years younger.
Goodbye for now.
Good luck.
lend me a drink with all that coin you're throwing
I
around?
love dancing.
Honey, of course. What do you want?
Rum and cola?
Adorable. That's
Okay,
so
so he's heading this way, but no one knows
choice
what
for
he wants.
nostalgia factor.
Always have a time at Little Vegas. Even if I go...
What are you runts doing in here? This is a private party.
The man is huge, scarred, and smells like a distillery outhouse. He sways on his feet.
What are you celebrating?
Defending Colorado Springs and beating those toothless shit-kicker Dorseys to a bloody paste.
He raises a whiskey bottle and turns to his friends.
Local 168! Let me hear you! Woo!
His friends howl and pound the tables.
We're looking for a man named Delgado, a marshal.
Yeah?
Hopefully
Well, you
he's-
picked the wrong room. Ain't no Delgado here, and no marshals neither.
Sorry to bother you then. Enjoy your party.
No, no. You ain't getting off that easy. The local 168 don't like being spied on. Or talking to pissant little runts like you. What we
Oh, yeah,
do
be
like
kidding
is
me.
fighting. And that's what this party's been missing. Ain't that right, crew?
His friends cheer.
So let's go, runts. It's time to dance.
Really? Let's use, You're obviously way tougher than we are. We wouldn't be able to challenge. Don't waste your time on we.
You're right. Get out of here, you panty wastes. You ain't worth the glove leather. Thieves. Pussies. Fuck me!
Fuck! Fuck! I'm so screwed! Like, totally.
What's the problem?
I went upstairs to get my shit out of the safe, but Boulder and his mercs took my pants and kicked me out before I could get it. No fucking way I'm dealing with that asshole again. But I need that stash or I'm dead. Can you help me?
We just left that place. Why are you dead without that stash?
I owe a lot of money. I don't sell this shit and they'll kill me.
You're asking us to help you get drugs.
Not my drugs. Other people's. Well, mostly. I got deliveries to make. Rhino and Focus. 5 each.
What do you think, Cody? Should we help this poor sod, or should we just leave him to the consequences?
Leave him to the consequences. Why on earth would we help a drug dealer?
Fair enough. We'll pass.
Oh, God. I'm gonna die.
I hate that I have to be drunk to
stowed
say
away
this,
on
but
an
you know what?
Arapaho
You're all the
convoy?
best friends I could have.
Oh my god, tell me everything.
What? So are we supposed to keep looking around still, or?
Oh yeah, we need to find him. You don't have the lockpick necessary to get in there.
You stowed
I
away on
love
an
dancing in this
Arapaho
place.
convoy? Oh my god, tell me everything.
What have we spoken to the hostess to see if she saw him come in?
Welcome to Little Vegas.
That's it.
That's just like
Well, damn.
so authentic and real. And like, I've never had a
love
real
dancing in this
experience like
place.
this. I am so jealous.
Part about fishing through a hole? Fucking out of your mind.
I guess I'll have to focus on lockpicking for a little while until we get it to the right level.
Hey, did you ask your wife about your concerns about her?
All I did was ask a few questions.
What are the missions can we do
Rangers hailed
right
as
now?
heroes. Dorsey's flee the city.
Well, let's see. We got the Full House mission, which requires us to do a couple secondary missions. And the two secondary missions we have are Big Trouble in Little Vegas, which we can't do because you can't lockpick. And Don't You Be My Neighbor, which we can't do because you can't lockpick.
Confirmed dead.
Well,
So congrats, Mason. We have to go do something else because you can't lockpick.
Oh, real funny cartoon in there. When Jeffy
I didn't
ripped
think
the
we need
robo
lockpick
arm
level
off
5
that
this
Star
damn soon.
Collector.
Mason, I'm gonna smack you with some knowledge here, but level 5 lockpicking is actually one of the easiest skills to get in the fucking game. Because everything after that requires more than 2 points.
okay, then my next level up, I'll just put my points into lockpick until we reach level 5.
Here to serve.
Oh, they cleaned up nicely.
Yeah?
That Reed kid's crying in his cell. Doesn't realize he got off lucky.
Despite my better judgment, yes.
Yeah, if it wasn't me making the choice, you probably would have just told her to shoot him, wouldn't you?
I would have handed the schmuck over to the marshals.
Orestes Dorsey, calling the Rangers. You killed my brother Jarrett, remember? Then y'all ran off like cowards before I could find you.
Now, I'm going to say right now, when I got this call in my first playthrough, I completely forgot who the fuck Jarrett was.
Wasn't he the guy that just got his head blown up?
Yes.
Well,
Ah.
now you're gonna come find me. Unless you want all of Colorado to hear me kill a bunch of innocent folk, 'cause you was too chicken to save them. Got a whole family trapped in their homestead. About 3 generations worth. And if you don't want them to be the next to die in the deluge of blood, you better come up north and take their place.
Orestes who?
Real funny, Rangers. Real fucking funny. I caught one before they all got in the door. Well, how do you like their jokes? The rest of them go when I get bored, Rangers. So you better hurry, 'cause I was born restless.
Oh, sucks to be you, don't it?
Yeah. And no matter which way I answered, I'm pretty sure he would have killed that person, so...
Come in, November 1. Receiving an urgent distress call in your area. Patching it through.
Who the fuck wants what?
This is Arapahoe 44. We're pinned down on 25 south of Colorado Springs. 2 escorts killed, and these motherfuckers are circling back. Oh, fuck! Here they come! Oh, fuck!
44! Are you there, 44? The Rangers will get somebody to your location right away. Copy? 44! Do you copy?
You heard the blue signal.
Lost contact. You heard them, November. And listen, this isn't just any convoy. A44 is hauling new power armor for the Marshals.
Who's attacking them?
Unknown, but the Patriarch will expect us to make recovering that power armor our highest priority. Get there fast and you should be able to save that cargo. Over and out.
So, Mason, I'm going to point out right now, this is actually a moral dilemma, because if you save the power armor, the Dorseys will actually kill the family.
You have got to be kidding me.
No, I am not. If you save the family, A44 actually gets taken out and we lose the power armor, but the fucking bandits we have to fight later will have it.
Oh, good God.
So before I press X, Mason, who are we saving?
Oh, shit. There's no right answer to this fucking question. We either leave those people to die or the bandits get power armor and suddenly they're even more dangerous and kill more people in the long run.
Well, Mason, our options were this. We either let a family die and we lose a shit ton of reputation, or we let a merchant convoy die and our enemies become tougher.
Save the family.
Really? Okay.
Our enemies might become tougher, but we can probably still handle it. Well. And we just want to kill you fuckers so you don't hurt those people.
You also want to steal all your shit, maybe cut you a little. Know what? I think I'll keep the door closed. You got to the count of 10 before we shoot the door down. No way. Huh? Oh, shit! The Rangers! They got the jump on us! Let's get them! Easy now, cousins. Before we get to the killing, I'm gonna give these Heartlanders the chance to apologize for killing my brother Jarrett. Go on, Rangers. Tell us how sorry you are.
What are all the options? Yeah, I'm not saying that. He's not gonna let those people go. I know better than that.
Congratulations, Mason, you're learning.
War is war, the third one, I think.
You call that an apology? You think 100 apologies like that would make up for killing my baby brother?
That wasn't apology, that was just fact.
Listen up, you cat-loving simp.
You leave Major Tomcat out of this.
Mention him again, and we'll take you down even harder than we were planning.
Clan, and we were sent by God to find you, hunt you, and wipe you from the face of the earth.
And our roles have quickly reversed.
But now, you've gone killed my brother, so I'm adding my own wrath to the wrath of God. This ain't just the deluge of blood anymore. It's vengeance. I'm gonna peel off an inch of your skin for every tear I shed over the death of that poor, sweet angel boy. And Rangers, I shed 1,000.
Only 1,000? If my brother died, I shed a whole lot more.
Your brother mentioned the deluge of blood too, before we killed him.
You taunting me again with Jarrett's death? Oh, then the time for talking is over. God says it's time for the skinning knife.
Well,
And I
God
say
can
it's
shut
time
up.
to
I have
shoot you.
bullets.
I really wish I should start putting stuff in the hot ass. Dorsey, be smart. Let's have them fight each other.
Don't listen to them. We outnumber them 2-1.
Oh, that may be true, Erastus, but so did Jarrett and his boys, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
A lot of
Fight
us
each
could
other.
die.
Who cares? Jarrett's gotta be avenged.
Sorry, Erastus. Put your gun up. We want to get home alive.
Cowards, traitors, apostates. This is mutiny. You don't deserve to be washed in the deluge.
Get yourself a computer, Erastus. Maybe they give you a calculator in your own
Calculate
class.
this, motherfuckers. My knife plus your belly equals your intestines steaming in the snow. You hear me?
Come on, Erastus, stand down. Let's get out of here.
You ain't seen the last of me, you butchers.
Wait, I thought this was gonna make them fight each other so we could kill them all. Oh, fuck,
No,
I screwed
Mason,
up.
if you read it what it said, it literally just said, convince your boss to stand down.
Oh, I screwed up.
Yes, you did.
Well, we'll have another
Thanks
chance
for
to
the
kill
help,
him.
strangers. In all our years, we ain't never seen raiders put up their guns and walk away. How'd you do that?
I'm convinced myself my own fucking good.
My name's Avy, and this here's my husband Angus. You strangers saved our whole family from those bushwhackers. Except for poor Dee. Who are you folks anyway?
Just friends. Glad we could help out.
Tell you what, we ain't got much money, but we got more bullets stashed than we'll ever need. Back when we were young, we were always saving for the next shootout.
Not a bad idea.
What?
The old couple shift through their furniture, pull out loose floorboards, assembling an impressive array of military supplies. He puts them in a flower-patterned bag and hands them to you. So yeah, Mason, if you save them, you get a shit ton of ammo.
Well, that'll be useful now that we have to fight a bunch of overpowered bandits.
That ain't near enough for saving our lives, but maybe it'll help keep you safe.
Yeah, we have some questions before we go.
Questions? Okay, let's hear them.
That gun on your mantle is a custom job, isn't it?
Sure is. You've got a good eye.
That gun was handmade by our son, Alistair, back when he joined the Patriarch's Marshals. Being a hound, he figured he could make a better rifle than the standard issue. And as you could see, he was right. Didn't save him, though. Some yahoo shot him down while he was trying to break up a fight. The gun's all we have left of him, so we like to keep it close.
Alistair whom? I remember him. Nice fella. Helped train me to shoot.
Avy looks away. Angus blinks back tears.
Sorry for that. Sorry for your loss.
Been a few years now. Still proud of him, even though he's gone.
How do you survive up here?
Mostly by hunting game and growing crops in the greenhouse. Before the deluge of fire, folks say there were all kinds of good things to eat. Now, all we got is beets, mushrooms, and cabbage.
Hey, prepared right. That's delicious.
They have broccoli down in the city. And parsnips, too. What we wouldn't give for a decent parsnip.
She smiles dreamily.
When it says have dealings, does it mean work with them or just have to deal with them before?
Just dealing with them, Mason.
Ever had dealings with Dorsey's before?
Never even heard of them. We get some strange folk up here, and other things that ain't folk at all. But I don't recall any Dorseys.
They're one of the original 100 families, Mr. Hoon. From down in Colorado Springs. We thought they'd been wiped out. But they've been hiding all these years.
Huh. I thought the 100 families was high class. Them folks was not high class.
Yeah, they ain't high class at all. So, what do you know about the Patriarch?
A good man. He's kept Colorado alive for 50 years. Some folks might have gripes against him, but we don't pay him no mind.
We're old enough to remember the bad times before the Patriarch. Raiders, thieves, and wild men everywhere. That all stopped when the Patriarch took charge. Well, until those Dorseys showed up at our door.
Alright, time for us to go.
If you're ever up this way again, stop in and say hello. You're always welcome round here.
Alright, just because a conversation option requires a skill check does not mean you like the outcome. Consider what
Yeah,
you're
I figured
saying
that
before
out.
you automatically pick the skill-based
Yeah.
option.
Yeah, I found that out the hard way right now.
Alright, so
Hey, Rangers, you tell your daddy the Patriarch that we robbed his convoy and got his marshal's power armor. Looks good on us, too. See you soon, Rangers. We got Colorado Springs in our sights. Oh, and we
That's
were very respectful of the caravan guards. You fucks were too lazy to come rescue. We built a shrine in their honor.
If we see a kiss-ass moment for them, fucking ignore it, we're just gonna shoot them down.
Your days are numbered, Desert Rangers. The Red Scorpion militia will wipe you out. Danforth, just the beginning. You got nothing left. Your fucking citadel. We're still here. And we haven't forgotten what you've done. You can't hold out forever. Won't be long. On your knees. And you're gonna fucking pay for it. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
well, alright then. Comedy tie, repair kit, scrap helmet, money, cigarette butt. A door we can't lockpick. Quan's got an ability point, that's an attribute point.
Okay. Let's see. Awareness might be a good choice.
He's got 3 skill points.
Sneaky shit.
He's got 1 more point.
Yeah, we might as well put him the first day for now.
And he gets a perk.
I'll let you choose this one.
Now, Mason, you have to look. You have to see the destruction you've caused with your decision.
Holy shit.
Taking
At least my shots actually landed. Wait, that's a cub?
Yeah. What am I shooting?
Yeah, let's go for the head. Oh god.
Mr. Tomcat, where are you going? Oh.
Oh god. Hey, I leveled up on that. That is one big. Is that a bear or a hedgehog or both?
Yes. What am I shooting, Mason?
What happens if you hit the legs? Yeah, let's go with the legs. Bleeding would be helpful.
Bear fur, and a bear pelt. You have an attribute point.
Okay, let's see. Let's add it to awareness.
You have 4 points.
Alright, first put lockpicking to 5.
That's all your points.
Well, good enough.
And you get a perk.
Well, no, I was gonna say fussy on my side. Let's see. What are the different perks I have farther down? I already have nerd stuff. Small arms? What was the perk available?
You have 2 for small arms. Got Shredder Shot and Opportunist.
What does Shredder Shot do?
Fires a shotgun shell that inflicts bleeding on any one hit. Deals 100 plus 100% damage against targets with armor damage.
Alright, that looks useful right now. But that also means we can go back into that place nearby if we need to.
Coach gun, shotgun shells,
useful.
Med dart, medic pack or kit, whatever. Strike back pirate radio with Radio Conway. That's Brad Conway.
Welcome to the Strike Back
Red wire or the blue wire. Energy cells, 45 ammo, 5.56.
Arsenal of any resistance. The truth. I'm Brad Conway, and today we're going to talk about those strange reports from the Antarctic wastes. What are the creatures that have been sighted by multiple sources off the frozen coasts of Earth's southernmost continent? Some say there are human-machine hybrids stalking the tundra. Are some kind of monstrous government experiments taking place somewhere in those icy seas? And if so, who in our government is responsible? And what is the purpose of these unholy creations?
Well, now we know what that door is meant to unlock.
A cardboard box, .45, $39, and a Hot Wheels car. But we're gonna have to call it here. Made a bit of progress, made Mason make a really tough decision, apparently. And we will see you all in the next episode.
Till then.